Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric Duncanson, and I'm coming at you from my home office in beautiful Marietta, Georgia. And I definitely want to thank you for hopping on this YouTube video, joining us on this experience. And my wife, Victoria, and I are known as the LAPTOP-PRENEURS. Our passion is to help you to grow revenue online and to do that profitably. So, by the way, if you find value in the information I'm providing to you, please feel free to join our tribe by subscribing. So like, comment, and subscribe. Absolutely, that would be so much appreciated. And so I'm very excited about getting into the topic for today, which is how to leverage email marketing. Here's the thing, when you're concerned about selling a product or a service or a business, and what you're doing is you're taking the customer through what we call a funnel. At the top of the funnel, the customer is cold. In the middle, the customer is warm. And at the bottom, the customer is hot. That means they've either purchased or they're just ready to make that purchase. So here's the thing. How do you follow up with that customer? Because maybe they're cold at the top here and you want to take them down that funnel to warm. Or maybe you want to take them either further down. You definitely want to take them further down to when they're hot and then they're ready to purchase. But statistics show that on average it takes a person 7 touches, 5 to 7 touches, but more like 7 touches. I think that's 7 touches in order to make that purchase. So the thing is, how do you keep up with them? Well, there are multiple ways to do it, of course. You can use Facebook Messenger, and in some cases, depending on what relationship, if you have their phone number, definitely contact them by phone, or if there's a way to do it by video chat. Absolutely, absolutely. But one of the most powerful ways to keep up with that customer is through email marketing. Email marketing. Now, according to the McKinsey company, a top industry analyst, email is at least 40 times more powerful than either Facebook or Twitter when it comes to acquiring new customers. Why is this? Well, it's because of the continual touches. You see, with that funnel, with emails, you can approach customers that are, or potential customers that are on different levels of the funnel. If they're a cold customer, they may not know who you are. If they're a warm customer, they may have seen some of your content online, but they haven't yet purchased. If they are a hot customer, they've made that purchase, but you can come back and offer back-end sales. So powerful. So if you look at the whole selling process, a lot of people can get confused because they pay money to get traffic to an offer and the customers are not buying, and they don't know why are these customers not taking advantage of the offer. Well, again, 7 touches. You have to create a know, like, and trust factor with that customer. And that's one of the powerful things in emails. See, with emails, you have an opportunity to tell your story. You know, numbers tell, stories sell, right? And so for those salespeople that are just putting their sales message out there, and they're not really telling their story, they're definitely making a mistake, and they're skipping a critical part of the process. So you want to utilize those emails to help to tell your story and to help give valuable information to that potential customer that's taking them along from point A all the way to point Z, helping them to solve their problems. And by helping them to solve little problems, being faithful in the little things, they're going to reward you with the larger things, right? And so if they've made a little purchase or you've given them some free information, they are much more likely to be open to receiving that back-end offer. And you can very well present that back-end offer through email marketing. So again, know, like, and trust factor. One of the things that you're able to do with email marketing is to create a brand. You know, a brand actually reduces the overall cost of your marketing. Now, here's one of the really important things to consider as I'm closing out about this introductory discussion of email marketing. You know, if you have information on Facebook, you don't really own that. They can shut down your account. How about on YouTube? Your emails, they can shut down your account, and so many other of these different ways of distributing your information. The information doesn't really belong to you. All of that work that you put into it is not necessarily yours. But what you do own is those emails. That email marketing campaign is something that you can control. You can own that. Now, you do have to follow the guidelines, right? They don't want you spamming people. They don't want you making false claims that are ridiculous, that type of thing. But, you know, as an entrepreneur, we should be operating with those principles in mind anyway. But here's the thing. If you really are focused towards building a business, email marketing is a very, very powerful asset for you. Now, a question you might have is, how often should I email my customers? Well, it depends. It depends on the nature of the contact you have with them. But one of the things to consider is you want to segment your customers based on where they are in the funnel, right? And one of the powerful things you can do if you have the right email program is that you actually can segment the customers or the prospects that are just curious from the ones that are very serious and the ones that have purchased. And so if you'd like to get some more information on how to actually go through that process, I do encourage you to take advantage. If you go down and look in the description, I've provided the number one online money-making system that Victoria and I utilize. And it provides all of that information, all of the tools you need to really maximize the email marketing to capture those customers. So definitely look down in the description, click on the link to that number one online email system, or I'm sorry, number one online marketing system that we utilize. So I hope I provided valuable information for you today. If you find value in the information I provided, please like, comment, and subscribe. Become part of our tribe. With that, this is Eric Duncanson saying, hope you're having a great day. If not, let's definitely make it a great one.